Hey, I'm Josh Miller, and I get asked a good bit like what my gear is, so I'm just going to go over real quickly my everyday fishing stuff. So first, the TNT rod. The rod I use the most is the 10-foot 9-inch 2-weight rod, paired with the Sage ESN Reel. And for leader-wise, this is Pierre Sempe. I'll switch between heavier and lighter Pierre if I'm floating the cider, dry dropper, in the wind, or whatever. But that's the rod and reel. For my pack, I have a CNF pack. These packs are actually nice. I used to have like the front pack and the back pack, but I'm really trying to limit my gear. It's just more comfortable on my shoulders, and the less I use, the less I realize I need. But for me personally, I just go with this pack. And on the side, I have my nippers, Payette Paste for adding floatability to the cider leader fly line. This is a nice wax I've been using. It adds really easily to the leader. Skafaras. This is great stuff for adding visibility to your leader, your cider, adding a hot spot to your fly, adding a hot spot to your to your dry fly, so it's more visible to you as the angler. Some Tippet, and that's pretty much all I have here. As for the net, this is seen better days, but it's still got some years left in her. But yeah, this is the McClean Net. It's a great net. I do love it. I just like it's a big basket, but I've learned to kind of, before you land the fish, we know wet the hands, but keep the net wet, net the fish, and I try not to lift them out of the water really, just keep them in the water, and it's nice to have that big basket so you can keep them safely in the water. As for adding it to me, a retractor, I kind of like this option, so I can just like throw it up easy and not try to find the magnet. And the opposite, if you pull, this is attached to the pack, so if you pull the pack, it wants to lift it, but on the bottom of this pack is this nice little nifty clip that keeps the pack locked into place. As for a few more things, I know this video is getting long, but try to keep it quick. And here I have floatant for dries, extra Skafaras, leader building material, frog's fanny, and that's it. That's all I carry with me. So that's what I'm using on every guide trip or every fishing trip that I do. It's May, it's 2024. I forgot to say that's 2024. Because maybe next year I'll use different stuff, because it's definitely different than I used the years prior. But hope the video helps. Hey, have a great fishing season.